Playing vanilla Minecraft while drunk? Oh, that's right. It's like
That was the 90s move 90s
remake or whatever you want to call
90s cartoon
it. Redition.
where they had
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
yeah, it was pretty cool. It was kind of gritty.
Yeah. Like, it was still child friendly, but at the same time it was darker than the normal one. And I like that, because you're dealing
Yeah.
with the dead. It should be a bit more grimdark. I agree.
Well, it's also the time set that it was in. It was like the 90s, and it was like a lot of stuff went real dark back then.
Yeah, I stand by with what I said. Um, like some things, like way off topic, like the Sonic stuff. That should not be grimdark, but at the same time, the comics are. And while I like the comics for doing that, it's like you really shouldn't be doing that.
Well, it was pretty awesome. The one that went real grim
Whoops.
dark would be Underground.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't see any.
at least the art direction.
Why?
Oh, everything was dark and kind of gritty.
Yeah, but so was the Sad AM version.
True,
And I
but
guess the Sad AM version was more grimdark because you didn't have the actor of Sonic playing it as three different characters, one being female,
yeah,
which just made it weird.
yeah. That's the thing that threw me off when I was watching it. I'm like, really?
Yeah, they like it as a standalone. It was not bad at all, but the fact that it was tied in or should have been tied into the rest, like Sonic's suddenly royalty and has two siblings. It's like, no, I'm sorry, that's all way too much to take in at once. Like, I think they changed how Robotnik came to power ever so slightly. Like, he was still an
Yeah,
important figure and whatnot. Like, yeah, yeah, that's okay, because while it was a slightly different take, it was still the same take. I remember the one episode that I watched where the one guy was roboticized, turned into a robot,
hmm
and he knew where the queen was hiding, but they couldn't access his memories because he was a robot now. But they could use something, the heroes did, I think it was a ring, to make him at least think like not a robot and have his free will back, and that made him have access to his old memories. But as soon as that wore off, he had his robot memories back, or at least the way of thinking. It's just like, well, and Robotnik got back, and he's like, well, we can't access his memories as not a robot because he doesn't have those memories available anymore. I'm like, but he just had it
yeah.
as a robot. I call bull. uh, Back to the river of lava. How long have we been playing?
I have no clue.
Yeah, same here. I'm just wondering how long the recording is. I only have so much memory on my computer.
I'm a computer.
I don't understand how they get so much memory. Those YouTube celebrities. I envy them so much. And apparently, if not all, some of them are buddies or at least trust each other. It's just like, aw. They're nice being competitors. Unlike Coca-Cola and Pepsi, where they just wanted to gouge each other's eyes out.
Ah, midget.
Huh. Could have sworn I saw. Yeah, there it is. Thought I saw a skeleton. I just got a bow. Arrow. I thought I had a bow. It's not very drink-worthy. Say something that's drink-worthy. I don't feel the tingle anymore.
Uh,
That's great. Keep going.
I was gonna get back to the thing about.
No one cares what you think. I'm a true friend. I forgot. flipping torches.
About Extreme Ghostbusters, that was a good oh.
It was. Like, we had an antennae at the time, so we couldn't, and because of our location, we couldn't watch a whole lot. But I remember a friend recorded us at least the clown episode,
Oh yeah, that was real.
telling us that this is as dark as it gets. And I'm just like, cool! It wasn't as dark as I would have liked it, but still. If that's as dark as it got, that's good enough for me, I guess. I'm like, yeah! I also saw the, Pipe.
You know that had Tara Strong in that, right?
I don't remember. But I remember seeing the Pied Piper episode. I'm like, oh, hey, that's kind of cool. The only part I remember that from that is, now for the encore. Like, wait, I heard that theme from elsewhere.
I remember a few things. I remember this one time, like, it started off like a guy gets this letter, he opens it up, and there's all this burnt toast in it. And like a bunch of other people get in. It's like apparently it's a Irish like curse.
Whoa. Burnt toast?
Yeah, giving someone burnt toast is apparently a curse.
This reminds me of the puppet video of Treasure Island. The black spot. It's been torn from the page of the Holy Bible. You dare tear a page from the Holy Bible. And it cuts to one of the Muppets, handing it to another. Yeah, you take this Bible. Who did this?
That's not the best way. I remember there was some lava thing. I just need to find it again.
Muppet Treasure Island. That was a good video. It was childish, but it was good. I liked it for that. You know what? Come back, Vash. Come back. Come back.
Oh god.
Yes. Oh god, come back to me. I saw that. Come back to me. Yes. Let me grab the correct bottle, not the soda bottle. We'll take a shot to that movie, because that was just a good movie for both adults and children. Mostly children, but still. Muppet Treasure Island. Sometimes I think of that main theme while at work, like da no men, dead men tell no tale, bang! Like, yes, for children! Shoot them in the head.
Oh, I rewatched like Dark Crystal
Ooh.
some time ago, and as soon as they got like to like one part, I'm like, Razor.
What?
Because you always would do that.
So many people have not seen that. I feel old.
I saw it before.
Ugh.
I've seen it before, but it was just such a long time since I had seen it.
My brother hates that movie. Not sure why. Probably.
It was a pretty good movie.
I think my brother hates it just because as Muppets, it's not very action-packed.
Yeah.
In fact, I took that lesson from him. If a movie doesn't start with action right off the bat, he doesn't seem to like it, at least at a younger age. He did not like it. Now it's different. But, I took that lesson to heart. Because I'm like, you know what? You're right. If you don't grab the attention of the audience right away, you lose them. So I try to keep that with my D&D campaigns, as you can tell from the lack thereof.
Yeah.
Oh, so you think I am lacking? Well, sir, with sword and full body armor, I have a pick here with your name on it. Here you go. You take that pick. Yeah, you like it, don't you?
I was watching it and I'm like, wow, it is really dark. Especially like when they strap in those little things and start exposing to like that crystal.
It's like, yeah,
it was like,
straight
fuck.
your life energy.
And they're just like screaming. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, looking back at it, it wasn't that dark because, you know, they're just like, yes, your life energy, delicious. It's like, that takes a lot of suspension of disbelief to, like, say, oh, a crystal drains your life force. Like, what?
But it wasn't that aspect. It was the fact that they were being strapped down and then them screaming as this thing is going on. It's like,
I don't remember the screaming. But I'll take your word for it, 'cause it has been a while. I just remember when they captured the one, like, let's not sentence him to death or whatever it was.
yeah, they
Instead,
strip him, dude, and it's like, oh, that was creepy as hell.
It's like, instead of sentencing this one to death, we can extract the life essence and you can drink it. Like, oh, of course! It's like, but from what I've seen, that's what you always do. Why is this news to you?
What about the one where they find that, the skit or skite? Whatever the hell they were called, and they strip him after he fails, like,
Oh, the Birdman.
yeah.
Yeah, the guy that always goes,
Yeah.
His name was Whimpers, that's what it was. Like, Whimpers, be quiet. Stop that insufferable whimpering. He's like, that's why he's one of my favorite characters. Because he was just like the only villain that, from what I remember, had a name. It's like, and that's because he would whimper all the time. It wasn't even a whimper, it was more of a...
Oh.
I don't even know what it was. Oh, that's what you're screaming about. It's like, well, now that the king is dead, I will take his cloak. Like, no,
Yeah.
you won't, it's mine. Oh no, I'm weak and defenseless against someone superior in strength. Apparently, I'm just a thinker.
I totally got I totally got like a Starscream vibe from him.
Yeah, I suppose you're right on that. I'm just thinking like D&D standards, like, I have all of this intelligence, charisma, but I have nothing else. You know, the way how I do my characters.
Well, that's basically how Starscream was. It's like he wants to be the leader, but every time he challenges Megatron, Megatron puts him back in his place, and he runs away whimpering.
Yeah.
And anytime like he tries to like say something, Megatron just like looks at him, and like holds his blaster up to him, and he's like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm
Like,
sorry."
you really want to test that theory? It's like, not really. No, I'm sorry. I forget who it was, but someone made a really good video of a redubbed Transformers of the original, and you just see what's his name? The one that turns into a giant cannon, not Megatron.
Oh, that would be Shockwave.
Yes, Shockwave. Thank you. He's talking to someone. He's like, and then this and that. He's like, I love that story. Every time you tell it to me. Oh, you're just programmed to say that. Yes, I am. Like, I forget who it was, and if I upload this, I will try to leave a link in there if I can find it. But they did such a good job. Like, this just captures the spirit in such a negative way that it's awesome. Oh, my pick. Perfect timing.
Wait, was it Shockwave or was it
It was definitely Shockwave.
Galvatron?
Shockwave.
All right.
But it's like, don't worry, it's just Shockwave. He's the worst shot in the universe. Let's keep going. Like, I'll show you. Oh, I missed.
I think I've seen that. I don't think I remember seeing the program one, but I remember seeing it where the kids are like driving through. He's like the worst shot. He's like, God damn it! He's like shooting at him. He's like this.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, it's just redubbed of the original anime, but it's just so good. Like, some of those renditions or abridged are just so good. It's a shame that there's a lot of abridged now trying to ride that train.
Yeah.
But it's like some of those original ones, like DBC.
Yeah,
It's like,
DBZ
oh
bridge.
man, it's so good.
But then he's like, you get little kids in like junior high trying to do it. It's like, oh, I like did I'll make this one. He's like, and they're just horrible. And it's like, go kill yourself. Just do the world a favor and just walk into traffic.
I wouldn't go that far, but like I guess the thing is,
I would. Kids walk into traffic.
I wouldn't say that, but you would. So we'll settle that right here now. But anyway, now that you've said it, what I would say is at least watch the original content, especially if you come from that era. 'Cause I
Yeah.
grew up in the 80s. It's just
Yeah,
like
same here.